Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Join me as I celebrate the people in my life who fostered my love of tea, one way or another. This is Love You a Latte, gifts of tea and friendship.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's KJ. This video is the fourth video in the Love You a Latte series, and it features my other best friend. Can you tell there's a trend? Cayla. So first I will start by giving you the short. Truncated is not the best word just because it implies that you cut off the beginning or the end, and technically I do both. I just kind of skimp over most of the details. So we'll give you the short version of our friendship and then particularly how it pertains to my tea life. So Cayla has been my friend, my best friend for like, let's say I'm 20, almost 8 this year, like 12 or 13 years. So we met sophomore year of high school, and I'm pretty sure we knew each other before then, but we all got really close. So like in the larger group of friends that Cayla and I like first belonged to, we're called the crew. So there was 5 of us. Cayla, Rachel, and everybody else. That was the acronym of the crew. And so we got really close sophomore year, maybe junior year, pretty sure it was sophomore year of high school, and we've been like super close ever since. So Cayla and that group of friends like are from my hometown, so they live in Wisconsin. And Cayla was probably like the closest one, the friend I was closest to while I lived away. She came and visited me. We did like a lot of, fun stuff together. When I would come home, it would just be like, everybody would be like, so what are you and Cayla doing? Because like, you already know. So Cayla's like my best friend. Like there's a bunch of nicknames for her, including mother of my children, my baby mama, just like all kinds of stuff. But like moral of the story, Cayla is my ride or die, like, super best friend. So that's the truncated version, the short version of our friendship. But what I do want to say about me, Cayla, and tea is that Cayla has different interests. So guess what, guys? Cayla doesn't even like hot tea. So like, it's so weird because like, I'm like, oh, would you like me to make you some tea? Like, I'll bring you something. You want a latte? And she's like, no, absolutely not. Cayla likes cold or iced tea. She'll do like a matcha, cold. And so that's so interesting that like, she kind of lets me be this extra tea person, and that's not even an interest of hers. So till now, like everybody else I've mentioned, like they also kind of like hot tea and like they enjoy a good cup. And that's not Cayla's cup. And I feel like that's even better though, because it proves that like, she really supports that side of me externally without having a stake in it, which says a lot about our friendship. So Cayla is the person who got me into matcha in a weird way. So like, I was trying to get Cayla into tea, and so she was like, oh yeah, like I'd be down for some matcha, because she drinks like matcha lemonades from Starbucks. So one Christmas, I think it was like 2016 or something like that, I think I bought her a matcha starter kit. And this was back when they had like some really interesting flavors of matcha, including like the Hawaiian punch one and the honeydew. And I think I got her the Hawaiian punch matcha. And so I think I came home one holiday and I was like, bro, I got you this matcha set so you can make all the matcha you want. And oh no, I think she was visiting me when I gave it to her, and she was like, chill, I'll get to it. And so yeah, like after that I was just like, okay, matcha and lemonade, and like that really took off for me, because before I think I was drinking like matcha with milk, or maybe not even, like I never bought matcha from Starbucks when Starbucks was a thing. And after that is when I started buying my own matcha from David's Tea. And even then, like I wasn't really good at it. Like I think my first matcha from David's Tea was berries and cream because it was on sale, but it's just like, you gotta get those measurements right. It was weird. But I figured it out towards the end, and I think I figured it out during a sip down actually. which is like years later at this point. So again, like me and Cayla are super close, but we don't share this interest per se. But Cayla like will watch all my videos, and like Cayla like will text me and be like, oh, like I see what your latest video on. Like I'm like, bro, you keep watching my videos. So I also really appreciate that. So it's just like Cayla's that like friend that's like removed from like my extraness of tea, but like totally is cheering me on in the background and like knows that it's like, you know, my thing. And so recently, this past Christmas, Cayla got me this little thingamabob I'm gonna show you guys. So it's called the Tea Couple by, I think that says Latté. And I was like so geeked, guys. So I'm opening it up and like, isn't this like this print? Like I feel like this would be like a really vintage wallpaper that would be adorable. So there's like a little bit of a thank you so much for your purchase. Like a little bit of a kind of a spiel on the, you know, the cardstock. And then like, so I was opening this in her presence and I was like, oh my God, because there are 2 different mugs. So I will pull them out so you guys can see. And they're nicely packaged in here besides me being just like a goof. So I'm going to hold that one until I can pull them both out for you. Boop, there it is. So I'm pulling this out of the bag, like literally in front of her, like, you know, 2 months ago at this point. And I'm like, oh my God, you bought us a set so we can have tea together. And then at that moment when it came out, we both kind of looked at each other like, you know, Cayla don't like hot tea. So she got me these. And of course, this will be like when I have one person over, I'm like, would you like to have tea in my matching set? But these, I think these are like super darling. So there's the pink one and then the brown one. I don't know. I think they have the same print, just like different angles. And so like there is a lid, and you guys know how I feel about lids lately. It's pretty secure. It's all ceramic, which is nice. This one was like encapsulated in a little bit of foam. The infuser, pretty big holes, but like I think this would be good for a tea that blooms big, like a white tea. Probably not anything with like dusty ingredients. And then just like the mug itself. So there's a lot of texture going on. There's a lot of pattern going on. And I was just like, bro, you got me this like super vintage, cute little tea couple set that you're not even going to drink with me. So, that's that. And so like, just like I said, over the years, for somebody who like really doesn't have the same interests, like Cayla really supports that. And like, I love her for that, obviously. And I love her for all the other reasons that she's my best friend. And so if you're watching this, which I know you will soon, I just want to say, I love you a latte. And thank you just for like, you know, being there while I just am just this way. So love you a latte. Also, thank you guys for watching and hearing me just rant randomly. It was mostly just like a I love Cayla story. There wasn't much tea involved, but I gave you my reasons. So, bye. I also just wanted to add that this beautiful, gorgeous head wrap that I have, Cayla gave to me in a set of 3. So there are also some other ones with some really great colors. And that this whole time while I was like filming and prepping for this video, I've been drinking matcha lemonade. So thanks to Cayla for kind of getting me on this train even before, you know, I kind of knew it. So this is Honeydew Matcha by David's Teas and just some lemonade. Iced. Anywho, that is all. I just felt the need to say, love you a latte.